Hello sports fans, welcome to Super Sports Central. Today we will be going over my Big 12 predictions for the upcoming college football season. So, 4 of the 5 Power 5 conferences are split up into divisions. The Big 12 is the one that is not. So it just consists of 10 teams with the top 2 at the end of the regular season playing each other for the Big 12 championship. So to dive right into my predictions, I think Oklahoma will finish first in the Big 12. They have a Heisman contender at quarterback, Spencer Rattler. They have a very high-flying offense. They start their season this Saturday, September 4th, against Tulane. I think Oklahoma will have a record of 12-1, including the conference championship game. So when Oklahoma plays Iowa State in the regular season, I think they will lose, but when they play them again in the Big 12 championship, I think they will win. Second, in the Big 12, I have Iowa State. They have one of the best running backs in the country, Breece Hall. I think for the second season in a row, he will rush for over 1,500 yards, and I think he will also win the Doak Walker Award, which is given to the nation's top running back. They start their season this Saturday, September 4th, against Northern Iowa, and I think they will have a record of 11-2, with losses to Oklahoma State and Oklahoma in the Big 12 championship. Third in the Big 12, I have Texas. They start their season this Saturday, September 4th, against Louisiana. I predict them to finish the season with a record of 10-2, with losses to Oklahoma and Iowa State. Fourth in the Big 12, I have Oklahoma State. They start their season Saturday, September 4th against Missouri. I have them finishing the season 8-4, with losses to Texas, Iowa State, West Virginia, and Oklahoma. Fifth in the Big 12, I have TCU. They start their season this Saturday, September 4th, against Duquesne. I think they will finish the season with a record of 7-5. Fifth, I have West Virginia. They kick off their season September 4th against Maryland. And I think they will finish with a record of 8-4, with losses to Oklahoma, Iowa State, Kansas State, and Texas. Sixth, I have TCU. They start their season Saturday against Duquesne. I predict them to finish with a 7-5 record, with losses against Texas, Oklahoma, West Virginia, Oklahoma State, and Iowa State. Seventh in the Big 12, I have Kansas State. They kick off their season September 4th, which is Saturday, against Stanford. And I predict them to finish with a record of 7-5, with losses to Oklahoma, Oklahoma State, Iowa State, TCU, and Texas. Eighth in the Big 12, I have Texas Tech. They start their season September 4th against Houston, and I predict them to finish the season with a 5-7 record, with wins coming against Houston, Stephen F. Austin, FIU, Kansas, and Baylor. Ninth, I have Baylor. They kick off their season September 4th against Texas Southern, and I think they will finish with a record of 4-8, with wins against Texas State, Texas Southern, with wins against Texas State, Texas Southern, BYU, and Kansas. So I have Baylor beating Texas State, Texas Southern, BYU, and Kansas. And last in the Big 12, I have Kansas. They start their season Saturday, September 4th against South Dakota, and I have them with a 1-11 record, with their lone win coming Week 1 against South Dakota. So that's it for this video. Thank you for watching. Make sure to like, subscribe, and comment if you agree and disagree and why. And I will see you tomorrow for my SEC predictions for the 2021 season. So like, subscribe, comment, and I will see you tomorrow for my SEC predictions.